Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again for more of our Gencon Bonanza Explosion Blowout coverage. You'll have at Gencon 2019. Thanks part to all of our amazing Kickstarter backers, these spectacular companies right here who donated games to help make the Kickstarter possible, including Blue Orange Games, who we're about to talk to right now, and Steve Jackson Games, who has the new Deadly Doodles, a draw-and-draw game. Click on the link, check it out. And Tasty Minstrel sponsors everything we do. Right now we're here at the Blue Orange Games booth. We're with Brandon, and we're about to learn about a game that I know has a lot of hot buzz, Slide Quest. So what is Slide Quest?
Slide Quest is a 1 to 4 player cooperative dexterity game that you actually play in the back of the box. So the way that this game works is it's very similar to a classic dexterity puzzle called Labyrinth, where you have knobs and you're rotating this board and you don't want the marble to fall down the hole. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Great. So this is the same thing. You don't want your marble knight to fall into the hole. The knobs have been replaced by levers, so if you push in one direction, he rolls the other. And each level plays a little differently, but you always want to start on the low number, and you win when you get to the higher number. So this is level 1, then we're going off to level 2. And in this level, and in most of them, you're going to want to follow the path of light without falling in the hole. But you're not rolling him with your hand, we are working together to push him in the right direction. Now, and depending on who you're playing with, so like if you're playing with a group that's a loss of a life. So we would lose 1 life, we would reset, and try again. And depending on who you're playing with, you can get very strict with this path of light. Like if you're playing with a group of adults, I recommend like the second he leaves that light, you have to go immediately back to where he was before. That is a flex rule I have with kids because
Kids suck.
that is not my words, but kids have their own rules for games and their own ways of enjoying things. So yeah, so after you beat a level, you go on to the next level. You just take out all the pieces, take this off of the board here. That's level 1. And now I am going to try to find level 2. Let's just pretend this is level 2. It's level 3 instead, so we skipped 1. You put it in the board, there's a boulder, there's that thing, here's an arch. This level has dynamite in it. Dynamite is another thing you can't let fall in the hole, and you also can't let it knock over. You can touch it, you can push it around, but if it knocks over, that's a loss of a life. If it falls in the hole, that's a loss of a life. Again, in this level, all I'm doing is following the path of light till I get there. After this level comes a boss fight. Every 5 levels is a boss fight. And the way that this works is you need to beat the boss's minions and then beat the boss himself. So first you got to push the number 1 minion into the number 1 hole, number 2 minion into number 2 hole, get the boss into the boss hole, and then get to the end of the level. If you beat 5 levels, you win the game. You can also do an extreme 1 to 20 as a, I forget what the word is, but I'm just going to say an epic run. And if you want to stop and save your progress along the way, this is, oh, I got to level 6 and I still have 5 lives remaining. Put it back in the box, let's play again later.
And how many levels does it go up to?
There's 20 levels, so 4 like chapters of 5.
And this is out right now, correct?
Yeah, this is out now.
Very, very cool. That is Slide Quest. Yeah, I've checked it out. It's a lot of fun. If you got kids, get it. If you have a lighter adult, yeah, just get it. It's super fun for adults and kids. If you enjoy what we're doing, click on the subscribe button down below and in the comments below. Let me know. Karaoke, yay or nay? And if yay, what's a go-to song?
Oh my goodness. My newest go-to song, yay. My newest go-to song is, I think it's called Raise Your Glass by Pink.
Okay, yeah. So raise your glass and so low now.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah. On camera, hi.
Yeah. So the key is you got to find a song everybody knows, everybody likes, but nobody sings. I'm a Build Me Up Buttercup fan. That's my go-to. Everybody loves that song. But let me know in the comments below. What's your go-to karaoke song? And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.